I felt utterly lost, and I didn't know where to go. And actually there was no way that I could get myself out of it, and everyone I knew, they couldn't get me out of it either. Binge eating was a massive issue for me. I would hide it. There were loads of things that I would do that I wasn't even admitting to myself. Lewis said a couple of weeks ago, it's my husband, he said, you know, it's you can tell you've changed because I'm not finding crisp packets under the sofa. And I didn't even know he was finding them. I didn't even know that he knew anything about my binge eating habit. But I felt so ashamed that I wasn't able to live up to this picture perfect female wife, employee, that I just, that binge eating was my release. Now I haven't binge eaten in 10 months. And that is because of Chase Life. I'm down 2 dress sizes, which has never happened before. I don't think I've ever been a size 12 in my life, which was one of the main reasons that I went into it in the first place. But it's ended up being more of the secondary benefit to everything else that's happened. So I faced some really hard truths about my relationships with my husband and my family. I now have an incredible marriage. I have a husband who actually benefited from this just as much as I did, which is insane because before he just thought this was ridiculous. We have a much stronger marriage. I have more control in my life. I'm more measured. My husband isn't afraid who's coming through the front door. That was one of the very first things I said to Rachel on the call was, my husband is scared of who's coming home because I can't manage my stress. I can't manage my emotions. I'm frustrated. I've got all of that in check. I have a zest for life that I haven't had since before I got bullied when I was like 9. So I don't know, 7, maybe 6. It's without a shadow of a doubt that I feel like a different person. I feel like the good things I had and the things that made me me are still there, but they're enhanced and they're better. This is worth every penny. I would pay 3 times what this costs to make me feel the way that I feel today. I just can't tell you enough how much this is going to change your life. And this is the first class of coaching programs.